All right, hello everybody. My name is Chase Morris, and for this video, I'll be showing you how to tune a guitar by ear. Um, it's not really that difficult whatsoever. All you really need is just your ears and your guitar. So for anyone out there who's deaf, uh, sorry to say it, but you're gonna need a tuner for this one. Um, I guess the reason why I'm doing this video is mostly because um, growing up, I always noticed a lot of my favorite guitar players, such as Jimi Hendrix or uh, Jimmy Page or Stevie Ray Vaughan. Um, I always noticed those guys, they're always tuning their guitars by ear, and I never see them using a tuner. So I just thought that was really cool to be able to be musically talented to the point where you don't have to use a tuner to tune your instrument. And not just those guys, but any individual that's able to play an instrument that they can tune it by ear. Um, it's just I think it's pretty cool. Um, yeah, the things you'll need to know for this lesson will be the headstock, the strings, and your fretboard. Um, now, if you are a right hand guitar player like me, you would want to have your guitar sitting on your right leg. And if you're a left hand guitar player, you would want to have your guitar sitting on your opposite leg, like this. But I guess that's just in general, you would know that already. Um, but yeah, um, basically, you need to know your standard tuning for your instrument. The standard tuning is E, A, D, G, B, and E. That's your standard tuning. There's also alternative tuning too, where it's the different notes instead of the E, A, D, G, B, E. But that's a lesson for another day. Um, yeah, those are your standard notes for your strings on the guitar. There are six of them. The fretboard is basically just notes on the guitar of the scale, of the music scale that you should know. But in case you don't know, the scale's from A to G. And then once you get to G, it starts right back to A. And if you're going to A, then it starts all the way up to G, if that makes sense. So basically, yeah, that's what the fretboard is, and then you'll have your headstock where you'll be able to change your um, string string notes to different pitches, whether if it's low pitch or high pitch, so on and so forth. And yeah, we can just get right into it. Um, so the first thing you want to do is, well, for me, I'm going to change the notes. I'm going to change them to just random, anything random, right? And then I'm going to leave this string, the E string, which is your thickest string. I'm just going to leave that unbothered because it will be important for this lesson. Um, but basically, what you want to do is, if you want them to be in that standard tuning, you want to put one of your fingers on the fifth fret. If you can see on the fifth fret, um, and for that note, it would be an A. And for the string below it, we want that to be an A as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna play it and try to get it to sound like that note. So here we go. So far, it sounds pretty much the same. So I guess we can go to the next note. You want to put your finger onto the 5th fret again, the 5th fret of the guitar. So, and then just do the same thing as you did before. Okay, sounds the same. And you do the same thing again. 5th fret, 5th fret, and then play the next string. And then again, so for this string, the 4th string on the guitar, you want to move up a fret, because basically for the second last string, it's going to be a B, and for this note that I have my finger on the 4th fret, is a B as well. So um, just play that note, and then you'll be able to try to get to that exact same pitch. And then you want to go back to that note again, and then go back to the 5th fret for the B string, and then the very last string, just try to get to that exact same note. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. It did take me a while to try to get everything situated on the guitar, but yeah, sometimes that happens. Um, it might take you a while to try to figure out what's the right uh, note on each guitar. Granted, you're not always going to be 100% accurate on if it's the right note. It might be a flat or it might be a sharp, which is why I would always use a tuner. But this is a good tool to use even if you don't have a tuner, and it's a cool trick to show your friends if you're want to impress some people. But yeah, that's pretty much it, and thank you for watching.